This FM 104.3. Good to meet Taki.
The agency of the situation, Wama Omo the interim report Breno Omo one maybe on bail or can a Blue Ocean initiative asem any guards asemi Omo any security forces almost Omo di ejuma to see an say forest reserve no cast 9 if you can say a man for militia for we are well armed. They didn't cry. A lot of them are foreigners and almost illegal miners. See now almost say say you was almost me adject for a fee almost them. You know, the other plans were almost there by the Bayadian. And see, the minister, his heart is in the right place. He's saying all the right things. Trying to make sure say to me but it is important to say sir who are involved in the illegal mining and who are mostly politically connected people, very influential people are President John Mahama time our position July 7th share media for complete campaign go after them. Now, those people are still at work. The interesting thing that has happened is that there's been a transition between those who claim to be NPP connected and NDC connected. So, who said NDC connected for to the extent that some of even those who are NPP connected, they are now behind NDC connected for and they are involved in the Galamseyers. And it seems as if because almost the minister seemed to want to really fight this. Almost intensify our efforts. And the rate at which almost say assassin, it's on a very high scale. To the extent, as Minister Nankasa Kayan, over 40 of our forest reserves, under threat. And the issues around water bodies, it's being compounded. So far as the coalition is concerned, if you have a situation where you are at war, where you have part of landmarks that have been taken over by these people who are armed, some of the people who are armed are even foreigners. That is a war situation. And we believe that with all these things, Minister, but what we should be doing, one of the things we are LIE is here, Minister of Environment, Attorney General, and the Lands Minister, they are working on that to be able to repeal, the portions of when I am a president to me, or that say mining in the forest reserves, that will be repealed. That is good. But the next one, we need the state of emergency, and these forest reserves, those things should be done, giving the military, giving the military the authority to be able to deal with this criminals here, armed. But that state of emergency, you don't seem to get that from the minister himself does not seem to agree to that, and you've not had the president say anything to it. But this is something NDC or more in opposition, they agreed. So the state of emergency is important, and we believe that at this particular stage, part of our country, some people have declared war against us, and they are misbehaving. And so we need to meet them with that particular power and also make sure, say, you're cleaning up those places, places. Then what you had now that you say, and the water guards no monitor because what we said 9 areas here, I can't answer me. Minister Nasa Ankasa the forestry guards look how to the extent that some of the places there are situations, about 2 different situations. Or him interview of multimedia, any accuracy of TTFM in the presence of police, military in Kofi, almost equipment if you almost Police, they could not do anything about it. The reason why the police followed to me and Giomo in that was because those people had outnumbered them and had outgunned them. If you have these people who are taking over part of your land and have declared war on you, you don't treat them with water guards. You go at them with your navy, your army, your air force, coupled with a lot of intelligence. To be able to ensure that you will deal with them decisively. Oh, we believe, sir, in as much as the minister is saying all the right things and beginning to do, some of the things that have to be done, the major issue of making sure, sir, we deal with this issue of the war that we are involved in, and the fact that only and only the health implications, but you're also cooking a national security threat. Especially, with all these people that include foreigners, are heavily armed, and some of them we know that some of them have attacked, forestry guards in the past, and there are allegations of even death of some of these forestry guards, in all of these situations. And see, you believe it, sir? The critical thing of being able to deal with this existential threat, that one is not being done.
Okay, my emphasis.
FM 104.3. Good to meet you.